Now, this healing process, baby, ain't nobody told me nothing. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm gonna be talking about my tragus piercing. Hey y'all, this is Editing Michelle. I just peeped. I'm calling this piercing my tragus the entire video. Don't piss me off. I'm talking about my industrial. Don't know why I'm saying tragus, but I mean industrial. So every time I say tragus, please disregard it and imagine that I'm saying industrial. I don't know how I made that mistake, but anyway, let's get back to the video. I just got my tragus pierced. Today is Saturday, so this is officially 2 weeks ago. I got my tragus pierced. I'm gonna show y'all what it's looking like. I'm gonna talk a little bit about it. Okay, first of all, before we even get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on my post notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post a video. So I actually had a cold the day that I went and got my piercing. Pain, okay, I have a low pain tolerance, like so for me, the actual getting it pierced pain level, I ain't gonna lie, I would give it a 6 for both the top and the bottom for actually getting it pierced. Like 6.5 for the actual piercing. This healing process, it's only been 2 weeks, but like it hurts. Like it hurts more now than it did when I got it pierced. Like when it's time to clean it, it hurt. If you lay on it, it hurt. If you tap it, it hurt. If you twist it, it hurt. Like it hurts bad. Ain't nobody told me nothing. The way that I've been coping through like the pain, I will get a literal ice cube out my freezer and I'll put it in a clean rag and I'll just hold, like I won't wrap it up. I'll just hold it with the rag because it's gonna melt obviously and I don't want my hands getting all wet. But I will hold the ice cube literally on the piercing, like around it, on it. Sometimes at this point now, like after I clean it, I'll push the piercing up and I'll put the ice cube like damn near right on the piercing hole. Like I've found that to help tremendously with the pain. And then also, like for me, the ice cube melts so fast. Obviously if you put anything ice on your body, it's gonna melt because your body heat. But the ice cube will get the indent of like the piercing jewelry so quick, and I know that's because this area is so hot and red and inflamed. Also for me, the top hole hurts way worse than the second hole. Like this one is giving me more issues as far as pain is concerned than this one. I also looked on TikTok after I got the piercing, which was very backwards of me, and I saw that people been getting keloids and like these big ass bumps on the back of their ear from this piercing. I pray to God that I'm not one of them people. Like I don't want that problem at all. Like if I would have seen that video or those videos before I got the piercing, I damn sure wouldn't have got it. Like I damn sure wouldn't have got it. As far as cleaning, if you've seen my how to clean your tragus piercing video, I clean my industrial the same exact way. H2 ocean spray, Q-tip, spray to both sides of the Q-tip. I clean one piercing with one side of the Q-tip, the other piercing hole with the other side of the Q-tip. If you would like a video on it, it's because my how I clean my tragus piercing video went up. Like that video went up. It got like 20,000 views, if not more at this point. But if y'all would like, you know, it's one thing to explain something to somebody, but it's another thing to actually see somebody doing it. So if you would like to see me physically cleaning my industrial piercing, please let me know and I'll make a video for y'all on it. Also when I clean it, I do twist it, which does make me nervous because I don't want to untwist the jewelry, but I do twist it just so that because the piercing is healing. I don't want my piercing to heal on the bar and like get stuck. I don't know if that's even possible, but I don't want to find out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Healing, I was informed that the industrial is one of the longer healing process piercings, if that makes sense. It takes the longest to heal. The industrial is one of the piercings that take the longest to heal, is what I'm trying to say. So the piercer told me 6 months minimum, but sometimes it takes up to the full year to heal. So she wouldn't advise that I change it until 6 months. I'm not changing this until it's healed, you feel me? Because I don't need it rejecting or none of those problems that are very preventable. I also have been meeting people ever since I got mine. All of a sudden I noticed people's industrial, so every time I see somebody with one, I'll have a conversation with them. This girl yesterday I actually spoke to, she said that hers took about a year to heal and she didn't even change the jewelry for a year, which that's not a problem for me because I did the same thing with my belly ring. I didn't change my belly jewelry for a year and I didn't have to wait that long. I was content with how it looked and I didn't want to. This though, I would like to change it. I know that when I get my own jewelry in it, it's gonna go crazy. Price, I was charged $60. I know that might vary depending on where you live, where you go, whatever, but mine was $60. I'm assuming it was $30 for each piercing. What else? The best thing, like, to avoid any unintentional and preventable pain is make sure your hair is out of the way. Like, I waited until I got a protective hairstyle to do this because when I wear my natural hair out, like, I will forget. So keep your hair out the way, clean it, like, make sure you clean it. Like, I clean it 2-3 times a day. 3 is what I go for, and I usually do 3, but 2 is my minimum. I'm not cleaning it once a day and keeping it pushing. Like, you have to clean it at least 2 times, but aim for 3 if you can. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm forgetting to mention or add. I am making a TikTok, like, in the process of making a TikTok each day that it goes by. I'm adding how it feels and my, experience. So that'll be up shortly, hopefully. Or whenever I run out of space, like, to keep editing the TikTok. I hope that it stops hurting soon so that I can finish it. Like, right now it doesn't hurt, but if I, like, touch it, even if it's gentle, like I'm rubbing my finger, I can feel like it hurts a little. The same thing for this one. It's very tender. I just about 2 days ago I started putting tea tree oil around the like, I'm just gonna show y'all around this part of my ear and, like, right here, not actually on the hole, but tea tree oil is an anti-inflammatory, and because, like I told y'all, when I put the ice up there, like, it's inflamed, so I keep putting tea tree oil, and it's been helping with the pain. At least I think it's helping with the pain unless at this point it wouldn't be hurting anyway, but I think it's helping with the pain. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this piercing so far. Yeah, 6.5 pain. I would still say that. It did feel weird though. Like, I could feel that it was there. I don't know if that makes any sense. Now I can't really tell that it's there. I guess it was because it was fresh, a fresh needle or whatever the case may be. I would recommend that if you are gonna go get your industrial pierced, that you go, this is for any piercing, but especially for this one, you go to a reputable and a piercer that you trust. The place I went to, I wanted a specific person and he wasn't there. He did my tragus, and I know he knows what he's doing. He's the owner of the shop, actually, and I know he knows what he's doing. And I really wanted him to be there to pierce this, but he wasn't there, and it was another girl. And honestly, truly, like, I wasn't thrilled by her. I don't know that she knew entirely what she was doing. So I just hope everything turns out right for my piercing, fingers crossed, but I will keep y'all updated if it doesn't, God forbid. And I think that is it. Thank y'all for watching. Before you leave, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said earlier, if you didn't do it already, please make sure you do it now. Turn on my post notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I post a video. My social media will be in the description box, and I'm gonna try to be more consistent. My piercing videos usually do very well, So I will update y'all as time goes on. Bye.
You're listening to So Cream.